Good morning, class. This is school today, I guess.
Where we are playing a little chance game to learn how to count.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna get further than the number 10 at the moment.
Babies first.
Welcome to the rambling hour!
Yeah, where we ramble your ears off because you're bored.
Or we're bored. I don't know.
Are we bored?
No.
You wanted to play this, right?
Yes. What? I wonder what this tastes like. Let me taste it!
I think it will be something fig-like.
Okay, why do you think that?
I don't know, just the way that it looks like. It looks like a star-shaped fig.
I wanna know what this means.
Yeah.
There's a repeating word at least.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Terekoi Danni, Kibayem Revat, Arroyem Betig Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
What?
I take he's not speaking English.
No.
Okay.
Okay then. Do I turn it more or? Well, maybe after 5 times something different happens. Let's give it one more try. Just in case.
Terekoi Danni,
Looks
It
the
sounds
same.
like the same.
Kibayem
I think he's talking about Dunnies.
Arroyem Betig
Okay.
Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
For the uninitiated, what are dunnies?
Didn't we mention that last time because we had the whole pictures of the Dunnies doing the book things and shit?
Yeah.
It's what Atris is.
Yeah.
At-
Well, a
eh,
descendant of.
Yeah. Well, he said the same thing, but it was something about Dunnies.
Okay. Off we
I'm
go
assuming that the word is the same for all languages.
then. Off we go then.
School's out!
Yay!
You know what we got schooled in this week as well?
Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Yeah. So poor little rainy Belgium got hit with the second heat wave of the summer, and we broke our temperature record. That's the tracks, remember?
Yeah. I was trying to remember how this worked.
So yeah, we got hit with the second heat wave and broke the temperature record here. We
Broke
it?
Yeah, it didn't sound like breaking.
Oh, okay. I now know what it feels like to walk through 40 degrees Celsius.
I was so happy it was D&D night.
Yep. You only needed to face 30 something, right?
33.
33?
Down the cooch.
Wow.
It was awful.
Yep. Yeah, we've even been sleeping with the windows open, despite that we're in a hot city with a wild party going on all week and mosquitoes everywhere. And somehow we slept like a baby at least the first night.
Not really.
No,
You slept like a baby.
I slept like a baby, but you didn't sleep too bad either, you said.
I've been having a miserable time all week.
Okay. See? More 5.
More 5s! All the 5s! But this is not 5s! Where are we again? Ooh. Alright, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
It's been a while!
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be an active problem for this game.
Mm-hmm.
The 2-week structure. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, that's not gonna do much, huh?
No.
Gotta turn around first.
The temperature was bad enough for me to basically get really, really salty.
Yep.
And I mean emotionally salty.
Yeah. I find it funny because I did find an article via a friend that claimed that the hot temperatures make us hornier but also more prone to anger. And I'm like, I get the more prone to anger, but horny? Really? Because I feel sexy when I'm sweating like I just stepped out of a bath.
Bleh. You mean out of a sauna?
Well, you know, that it drips so hard all over me that it's like I just came out of a bath. Swamp ass is real, people.
So sexy.
Yes.
So horny. Actually,
Wow.
can I?
No.
I was just checking, okay?
You're not in an air bubble.
There's like air bubbles in places where we can't reach them.
Yeah. Like right next to us there seems to be one.
Yeah. Chuka 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 chuka. I'm literally reaching a point with like how much we've had heat waves and how ridiculous they've been and how many world records that have broken. If somebody still wants to come like climate change deny, I'm gonna try to find something to cave their skull in. This is not something to joke about, guys.
Something radical left, wow.
Well, they can do it as they're dying from my bludgeoning damage.
Can you tell that my girlfriend likes to play barbarians in D&D?
It's just when you're such a waste of space that you're going to stop people from like trying to survive, fuck off, okay? If you are so ready to die, fine, I'll help you out.
When did we start, by the way?
I have no idea.
You have the phone right next to you. Okay, there we go.
You make a wild guess how long we've been going already.
Eh,
You have a better idea of time than me anyway.
at most 5 minutes.
Really? Because it felt like I've been ranting for 10 minutes already.
Nah, you don't run that long. At least not on record. When she's just ranting against me with no audience, boy, does she go off.
What, you want to give them some examples?
Nah, I'm joking.
So where are we now? I'm actually not sure anymore what I can still do here.
Yeah, I think that the underwater thingy for now is kind of played out. Might come into use later again. I remember there was something with that little periscope thing, but
Can I even reach it at the moment?
Yeah, no, you can't.
Okay.
I think you had to remotely control it somewhere for some reason.
Okay, maybe go to the other end where I got stuck or something.
Oh, hold a second.
Huh?
No.
That is... Why does it die again? That's a 2.
Okay. But can you look back? Right, if you turn that valve, it started pouring water, right?
Well, the water is still here.
Oh.
Why?
Can you pull... Oh, wait! Because the last time the water immediately went away, right?
That might be because we switched islands.
No, as in, you poured in the water and then it sank away, I remember.
Well, it did disappear at one point, but I don't know if we saw it disappear.
We should recheck the video.
Where are they? I forgot their names, actually.
Well, the plesiosaur-like things.
No, we had given them actual names.
Oh god, we gave them names and we forgot already. We're the worst parents.
It might have been Bob and Steve or something.
Something like that, probably. It's not like we're incredibly great at name giving.
Does this lead anywhere interesting?
This just leads to another side of the village.
Alright, the village where nobody wants to talk to me.
No.
And there's that periscope.
Yeah.
That seems like something we can't necessarily reach.
Yeah, we did. We did reach that at some point. I think.
Do I want to be a dick to people again? Let's try it again. I'm not expecting anybody to help me, but you know.
1,
2, 3, 4,
and 5.
Come on, be annoyed at me.
No. Oh! Is it because you clicked the door?
I don't know.
Yeah, now we're here again, where we...
What is it about? Tell me something, game. Why are they letting me focus on all these random things?
Keep in mind, contrary to many adventure games, Myst has plenty of screens that are just there for flavor.
So disappointing. So how do you feel about the weather just scorching our brains out? Other than probably also miffed.
I just know that I walked out of the office on the really hot day, and I felt the first gust of really fucking hot wind, and all that went through my head was, doo-doo, wow, wow, wow.
Okay, so you're in the bad and the ugly?
Yeah. Which one am I? The good, the bad, or the ugly?
All of them.
Am I ugly?
Sometimes you're ugly.
Aww.
No, you're not. You know I think you're the sexiest thing alive.
Yeah, it's true. You heard it here first, viewer. I'm the sexiest thing alive.
To me.
Yeah, slight disclaimer. Off to the next island again.
I feel like I'm gonna be stuck in circles.
Well, there should be more islands still.
Yeah, I'm not finding them. Whee!
Whee! Hey, my voice is better this time.
And I can't keep going.
I'm not coughing my lungs out anymore.
You're healthy now.
Yay. Yeah, the whole heat thing, it is ridiculous, and it is, I honestly hope, considering how many problems there have been all over Europe the last few days, like, you know, trains just refusing to continue and...
Potatoes cooked underground, there goes half of our crops, you guys.
Was it that many?
I don't know if it's all of it, but potatoes were cooking.
Yeah, anyway, the harvests are probably gonna be pretty bad this year.
Apples have exploded and pears have exploded.
That is pretty fucking metal, though.
Well, it's more like bursting, but you know what I mean.
Bursting. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
it would be far more interesting if it was actually exploding under the heat. Maybe somebody would die and we would finally realize we need to change it.
Well, someone has died because of the heat.
Pigs.
No, actual humans as well. But indeed, pigs
Old people probably.
Pigs on pig transports have also died, and
yeah, the pig transport thing is a special one, because in Belgium we have a weird relationship with nighttime work, so it's in general not allowed. And now with the pig thing, because they're not allowed to transport at night, they were just transporting in the middle of the 40 fucking degrees, which is like, can't you postpone it for a day or something?
Because pigs apparently can't sweat. So which is pretty interesting, so yeah, they cook.
Open sesame! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, that's not how this works. Remember, you had to do a whole thing here with directing water to various places to activate them.
Yeah, but I want to find another island to go to. Because I know I can't do anything else here, we've tried everything. At least for the time being.
You got the water down and the fire off, and then we got stuck there.
Yeah.
Right. Perhaps there's something more we can do. Okay, so you stopped the boiling. Yeah.
No, I really don't want to fiddle with this fucker again.
Yeah, well, maybe you're gonna have to.
I don't believe it, because Myst 1 was very open-handed at least.
Yeah, well, there were a couple of things that they didn't like about Myst 1, remember?
Well, they can fuck right off, it was a decent game.
Yeah.
Aside from the stupid sound puzzle.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it might very well be that the design got changed kind of here and there, and they weren't thinking about it because they were just trying to do some things differently.
I'm confused about something.
About what? I can see you thinking, but I have no clue what you're... Now the water's gonna come back, right? Yeah.
But I thought it was controlled by something else, not that.
Well, turns out it isn't.
Can you remember anything at all?
No.
You're supposed to make this easier, not 20 hours long.
Yeah, well, I played this when I was 10.
Well, at least I went looking up how to do some things in Gabriel Knight when I didn't remember it.
Fine, give me your phone.
Well, it's right fucking here!
Oh yeah, you have a pattern. At least I know your pattern.
Yeah.
Your ship girls,
They can sleep.
Okay. Now, where have you put your browser?
Where Android phones put it.
Okay.
So we figured out numbers that we know.
Mm-hmm. Riven, not Avon. What the fuck is Avon even?
I don't know. Maybe use the universal hint system.
What is the universal...
Well, it's a walkthrough with hints structured.
Okay. Riven, universal hint system. It's obvious that you're more of an adventure and puzzle gamer than I am, because I had no clue about...
The universal hint system is great though. For what it's worth. Ah, I get it.
What?
The pipes mean shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I wasn't clear why the platform didn't want to move up. Maybe I just need to go in the dark through the pipe.
Okay, that hatch thing that you're having trouble with
Yeah?
can only be opened from the other side.
Oh, okay. Great.
So that's the thingy. Now,
You sort of figured out the numbers, I guess. I got up!
Ah,
Where am I?
look down.
Yes, we're going
Hey,
somewhere.
look at that.
Yeah, all because I went like... Oh,
Not far enough.
yeah.
Hey, look, you can open that hatch now, normally. You're standing on top of it. Turn around, twice. But, open the hatch.
I'm not standing on... Oh, no.
There you go.
It's open now. Now I can stop complaining. So here's a tip for game designers with if you're designing just single screens. Don't make anyone too dark to see.
I don't remember this one at all.
What is this even?
Yeah, I don't remember it. Can you pull the lever another way? No?
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah. Yeah, good call. I forgot about that one for a second as well.
Whee! Maybe it's this. Click, 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 run like a maniac.
There we go. That should probably do it.
Hopefully. And maybe now it will do something with the little
Grain thing.
that I'm putting in.
Like cooking it. Oh.
Toodaloo! What are we doing?
Oh, hold a second.
Yeah.
Pull it back up.
Yeah. That's a lot of noises though.
Yeah. Open it. Now lower it. It's a trap. You put bait in it.
What kind of bait would that be?
I don't know. Depends on what you're gonna catch with it.
Poopy grapes.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what to call that anyway. Did it work? Or am I supposed to like leave it down and come back later?
Maybe, I don't know. Looks like it. I mean, it looks like a trap to me.
Looks like a bear trap, don't put your fingers in it.
The bait was obviously on a pressure plate. Is that pipe the thing that tipped you off that you needed to water?
Yeah. Because at least they have that logic going for them.
Hmm.
Now what?
Yeah, now what?
Maybe turn on this thing again.
You're gonna have to guide the water to it first. Or, well, the valve.
I hope I'm not about to like kill a creature by putting it into the grinder there. And now we get the entire cutscene again.
Yay.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the other spot. I'm just guessing. This game doesn't have words.
Nope.
Gabriel and I at least know you're looking for a dark star that's rising. Da 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 da. Floop.
Oh, hold a second.
What?
No.
But I think you can see why I like the universal hint system.
Yeah. Seems a bit sparse for...
Well, it's sparse, but it's trying to not just straight up tell you what to do.
There
Ooh.
you go.
Ooh. Please don't fly away.
It's a frog.
What am I supposed to do with it?
No? I know what that is hinting to.
He barked 3 times.
Yeah. You've heard this little ribbit before.
Have I?
Normally, yes.
I thought you'd forgotten about this.
Yeah, but I remember the sound.
Have I heard it this time or last time?
Last time.
Shit. That's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
On this island?
No, not on this island.
So it's probably hinting at something in the previous island then.
Yeah, I think it's on the second island.
Let's go exploring.
I'm also trying to be very about it.
Yeah. You can guess by the universal hint system, since it's my favorite way of walkthroughs, that it's give me a hint rather than just straight up telling me what to do. Although with Sierra games it's pretty hard to even give hints, like the old ones.
Isn't that just like, if you do this you die, if you do this you die, if you don't do this then you live?
I did play King's Quest 6 and that one was pretty reasonable in telegraphing that you were about to die. Like, if there was a guy with glowing eyes on the screen, don't do anything stupid. And definitely don't listen to his advice. That was an obvious one. Like, the first time it happened to me, it was like, okay, there's a guy with glowing eyes here. Maybe I should just save the game and do what he says. And of course, as expected, you died. And one of the things that I did like about King's Quest 6, since you die a lot anyway, you actually go to where the screen where you go to when you die. Like, you have to be there eventually.
There should be another building on the other island that we just left.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But we don't know how to reach it.
Haven't even seen it yet,
Yeah.
I think. It's not that way. Actually, go back to the first island.
To the first island.
Yeah.
That's somewhere this way.
No, too far.
Hi, Stephen Bobbers. Bye! They're probably like, stop annoying us!
Yeah.
Bye.
Anyway, turn back, because you're too far.
I'm going in circles. Give them a second, they're still swimming away.
No. Yes. Right. Yeah. No.
Wait, I want to know what number this is. Yes, that's 3.
Yes. And...
The frog was also saying 3.
yes, it sounds exactly like the frog. No?
Yeah.
So... remember that. Frog. Tree.
Okay. I'm confused.
Remember, it will come up later, and then it will make total sense.
Okay then. So we still haven't seen one of the houses on the other... Well, actually I want to know how I get there.
That's on the first island, right?
No?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, because it's the cable cart.
Ah, okay. I have a feeling I'm missing an island. Or
Yeah,
4.
you are missing one island, which you should be able to reach from the island that we just came from, but I don't know
Let's
the
go there.
location.
Somewhere Workshop Island.
Yeah. So this should be the workshop island that we're going to now.
Yeah. Chuka 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 chuka.
But we haven't really seen the workshop yet.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh, maybe it's somewhere where I left that one tube. Tubus. Maybe it's somewhere where I left that tube.
Oh. Maybe.
Hey guys, this is cool! You know, this would have been fine as a loading screen, but it isn't even a loading screen since it asks you to enter the disc afterwards. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
Like, this would have been a fine loading screen, but it isn't even a loading screen. Because it asks you to enter the disk afterwards.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hello, artifacting. Whee! So what else did we want to talk about except the fact that it's stinking hot here? It has been stinking hot. It's doable today.
Yeah, it's pretty doable. It's 22 degrees now. That is pleasant. That's cool.
I want my summers to be always 22 degrees. But I don't think I'm gonna get that anymore.
Nope. Okay, apparently I've been doing some more reading.
Yeah.
Apparently it's up here. Yeah, it's at the top of the island.
Wait a minute. How do I go back to the thing with the pipe?
Thing with the pipe? Oh, right.
Can't I? Confused. How did I get here?
Hmm?
Where is the exit?
Wasn't it over that ridge? Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
I wouldn't close that thingy though, then you have to open it again later.
Yeah, I was just trying to find the introduction spot.
Hmm.
There we go. It's not like we can enter that now.
Nope. Can you go down further? No.
Doesn't seem like it. Wait a minute.
Hey, there was something. That's the next island, and there it is.
But how do you reach it?
Oh?
Yeah,
No.
I think that's just... How do we reach it? I wanna go
It
there!
looks like you need to go in the mountain. Okay, step in. Turn around again. No. Hmm.
Oh, idea.
Hmm? Are you gonna try and turn off the vent?
Yeah. Hopefully. And just in case, I'm also gonna turn off the heat here, because that would make sense to turn off the heat. I guess.
Okay. That's what you get for constantly turning things back on.
There we go.
Yeah. Does it still need to sync?
No, to sync it needs to have the other pipe linked.
Hmm.
There is the bit.
Calm your clicks! Seriously, you're misclicking so much because you're so friggin' hasty. That did not turn it off. Okay, turn back.
Can I throw a rock at it?
Afraid not. Go back in the door. No, not that far. Turn around. Right at the door. Right at the door. Close it.
Okay.
That hint is not giving me much.
Oh, there you go.
Ah! Okay.
Ooh. Shiny.
Don't tell me it needs the water again. It needs the water again.
What's this?
Oh. Oh.
That is exactly the door sound from Morrowind. I guess it's a stock sound.
Eh.
Okay then.
Yeah. That is going to come up later, I bet.
Weird door system though.
Yeah.
I don't get why they would hide their exits like that though. Why the people who made this game would hide the exits like this.
Oh,
Because
well.
that's not something you do normally.
Hey.
Oh, close the door. This is something changes.
Remember, the book of game design was not written yet. This was not made for gamers.
For who was it made anyway?
Yeah. Wait, what if that button does something now?
I don't know if it's a button, to be honest. It's more like a viewing hole.
It could also be that. Is it? Hey, one of them is differently colored.
Yeah. One of them is yellow. Yellow!
Yeah. You could even see a slight stutter of the video repeating.
Mm-hmm. Just a slight one though.
It can't go to the other side? No. No. But maybe now this thing might work.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Oh wait, no.
no.
Oh god! Something work for fuck's sake!
Remember, that's the name of these games. What the fuck am I even looking at? I've been staring at this thing for 3 hours. But what are we gonna do now?
The thing that bothers me about this zone
Yeah.
is... I'm almost there. Then I can't put it on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Go to that side. Or maybe I'm supposed to do it.
Maybe. No.
Disappointed.
But maybe it does need to be in that position. Seems illogical to me, but who knows?
Yeah. Logic is not always the strongest suit of pointy clickies. Right.
Too far.
Stiltskin.
Too far. Calm your clicks. Lost time. Christ. Woman.
It's not moving fast enough. Too many screens.
Oh boy.
Well, it's not like you can actually disagree with that assessment.
I think it's just right. I think now you're if there's power coming through, I think now you're diverting it to the room with the big ball.
Like, it's making noise when it's on the right, and it stops making noise when you put it up.
Oh.
I don't know anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I literally... Do you have a fucking clue?
No!
Oh, Jesus!
Why do you think...
Yeah, that's the difference between a game with people and a game without people. With the people who can at least remember something because we're social creatures.
You actually do need to use the ventilation, apparently.
Ventilation?
They simply say there is no way to open the door.
Wait a minute. Ah!
Ah!
Now what?
Now that's...
Hey, another 5. What's this? What's this?
Looks like some sort of a fishing rod thing, but with a harpoon.
Ooh, can we read this?
Yes!
Oh my god, it's a language you can actually read! You wanna do your voice acting thing?
I have no clue what the person sounds like, because I suppose this is Geth, his...
Who?
Atreus' father.
Have we seen him? We've seen 2 people.
Okay. Well, last week, while monitoring the situation of the villagers from the scope in my survey room, I observed one of the natives swim out to a small object that appeared to be floating but anchored near the entrance of the bay. I ordered the object removed from the water for inspection. Several days later, however, I was surprised to see another floating there. The missing object had apparently and quite mysteriously been replaced with a new one overnight. I've long been aware of the existence of similar artifacts on the village's island, but I've paid them little notice until now. Tomorrow I shall send surveyors to catalogue the others.
Is he talking about the balls?
Well, there's a ball drawn next to it, so...
That is 1.
And it doesn't make sound.
No, it just rolls.
I'm gonna oil my voice box.
Oil your voice box.
Oh crap, the hint system got...
That's fine.
The latest ink formulation has proven a failure. Even when writing in my most promising books, I obtain only the barest glimmer of a connection. It is frustrating to expend so much effort creating a blank book, only to end up destroying it when it doesn't work. There are days when the lab is uncomfortably warm from the flames of these failed attempts. The further I refine each element, the formulations of the inks and papers, the physical dimensions of the book, the more I realize that the list of potential combinations is nearly infinite. It is during moments like this that I despair. Without access to Dunny, my long-term goals may never be accomplished. Nevertheless, there are avenues of research which remain to be explored. I am discontinuing irregular observations of the stars beneath the fissure. Although I've been able to track the dark cloud-like formations that migrate through the starfield and have proven that their paths are cyclical, without proper instrumentation it is pointless to continue. My general theory concerning the nature of the fissure has remained unaltered since it first appeared. It seems that the fabric of this age has been breached in a way that permits matter to be hospitably exchanged between the discrete but overlapping spaces, much like a link, but the apparent physical contradictions surrounding this juncture defy logical reason. The great column of wind that was formed when the fissure first appeared suggests a vacuum as one might expect in space, yet my early experimentations revealed the presence of a breathable atmosphere. That Atreus and Catherine threw themselves into the void is further evidence that it might be safe to travel, but without knowing its true nature I cannot take the risk myself. It is also difficult to say that what would happen if I were to reopen it after so long, but it is likely that the results would be catastrophic given the changes that have occurred in this age since that time. Maintenance on the steam vent caps completed. I am extremely pleased with the continued success of the system. I believe the construction to have been true to the Dunny design of my memory. Another example of the superiority of the Dunny technology. It's ironic that Atreus and Catherine unwittingly provided me with such a convenient source of power. As with many of my views over the years, my thoughts regarding the origin of the fissure have changed. I have recently begun to wonder whether it was actually an unexpected byproduct of the changes Catherine and Atris wrote into this age during their escape. Certainly by casting their linking book into the void, they trapped me here quite effectively. But I do not believe that Atris intended the book to be lost in this manner. Much better to destroy it than to risk the possibility of it falling into unknown hands. Also, had they foreseen the creation of the fissure, they would surely have thought that the vacuum it created would eventually consume the atmosphere of this planet, a fate which Catherine undoubtedly would have deemed unacceptable for her home world. Yes, I have a very strange voice for this guy. If I had not been there to supervise the construction of the seal, this is most certainly what would have happened, for the villagers were far too frightened to even approach the vortex without my urging. I hold on to the belief that it was an unintended consequence of their writing for another reason as well. I prefer to think that my son had meant for this age to be merely a prison for me, rather than a death sentence. The construction of the imagers has proceeded without fault. It is interesting to see how easily I've been able to adapt the Dunny technology to mimic that of the Amat, I suppose they're called. In some ways, similarities between the two cultures was striking. I wonder if perhaps there had been communication or commerce between the two cultures in earlier times. Maybe Kita's people were even descendants of the Dunny. It pleases me to think so. Note, it's possible that if I was somehow able to supply the book with a power source of sufficient magnitude, I could suppress the variance enough to facilitate a solid link. It is doubtful that the geothermal cap generators could provide such an enormous surge. Perhaps I could adapt the fire marbles. I have been cataloguing the natural elements of this age for nearly 30 years now, yet still I continue to find evidence of the Dunny's preoccupation with 5. As a boy, it was very clear to me that the number 5 had a special significance to the Dunny society. From the ancient heraldic emblems of the ruling elite to the humble homes of the commoners, it was ubiquitous. Its presence here is obviously a direct reflection of the minds that designed the text that I used to compose this age. Further proof that through their art, the Dunny masters were indeed creating the marvelous worlds they wrote, and not, as many have mistakenly thought, merely building links to pre-existing worlds. While most of my constructions have been based on Dunny designs, I see now that the ones that I have imbued with the power of 5 are clearly the most beautiful, the most perfect, and, I believe, the most structurally sound.
We want a drink?
Yeah. I am still attempting to determine how the Dunny color symbology reflects the superior design principle. Although superficially it is based on a 6 color system, I'm convinced that there has to be a deeper connection to 5. I will continue to investigate. I finally made a breakthrough. I have succeeded in modifying the fire marbles to generate enough power to hold a descriptive linking book in a stable matrix. I have linked to a new world. It is a harsh and desolate age, but it's nonetheless well suited for my purposes. And I have designated it my numbered. Write that number down. We can't. I don't think we. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can. It is 9-8 next to each other.
Okay.
But I'll write it down.
Because who knows how these numbers might work still, huh?
But it's looking like a 9 and an 8.
I'll let you draw for a bit.
Draw! Draw!
Because I guess you have fun with me going all...
I am a very agitated science guy.
It is entertaining as hecky.
Do I throw in a little Sigma in here?
What? Who? What? Where?
The new Overwatch hero.
I already love him. He says, lekker stroopwafel.
Oh, let's not do Mr. Dutchy over here.
Yes.
But stroopwafels are not purely associated anymore with the Dutch.
Well, they mostly are. They are kind of a
Well,
national
we've
dish.
happily taken it over in this country.
Yes. For those uninitiated, stroopwafels are like little, hard waffles filled with syrup. They're very thin ones, and they're great. Get them if you can. They're great.
Or 43rd plus 5? 40... I don't get why it's RD behind it.
Yeah. By studying it closely, I believe I will eventually be able to create more appropriate age for us to resettle on. For now, I will build an office and set up my living quarters there in order that I may conduct my experiments in safety and without distraction.
Jesus, stop talking!
I must admit that I am proud of my work, and I love to hear myself talk. To think that in such primitive conditions I have accomplished in 29 years what it took the original Dunnies centuries to achieve. Note, prepare outerwear for work in this world. The goggles may need to be redesigned altogether. I have begun construction on a series of link sites for each island that will connect Riven with my new office on 98, you said?
Yep.
98. The Survey Guild has finally completed the site location for each island according to my exact specifications, and installation of the domes is underway at last. Work on the central power source got off to a bit of a bad start, I'm afraid, but the pace has picked up considerably since then, and I anticipate no further delays. I'm looking forward to finally having a civilized mode of transportation. Due to the rebels' continued disturbances, I've decided to install a coded access system into all of the domes. Here's a bunch of numbers.
Code. Well, at least we have some clues now.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have been disappointed if we ended this episode without something like this. I can accept it for one episode.
Wow, listen to me, I'm a modern gamer, I don't have patience for puzzle games. This is why the genre died. It deserved dying.
It did not deserve to die, but it didn't evolve enough with the times. And I do not consider Telltale games puzzle games.
When are you writing your hot takes for Kotaku?
About what?
About why the adventure genre deserved to die?
It did not deserve to die. We do not know what that middle one is.
Nope.
Wait, it could be 3 rotated.
Okay.
But we still aren't sure what rotating means, although it seems to be a multiplication by 5. Yeah, we've seen all these icons somehow. Who knows what else these numbers might mean.
Yep.
So he has rebels?
Yeah.
Well, you can continue reading now.
I caught one of my assistants looking over this journal today, and I'm glad I've chosen to write it in a language they cannot decipher. Note, discuss security with each guildmaster. No problems expected from the maintainers, educators, and surveyors. Question the bookmakers and builders more clearly. Today I heard several more reports of spirit sightings by some of the villagers. It seems that under Catherine's leadership, the rebels, or the Black Society, as the villagers obstinately insist. Well, I see something IT and Black Moiety as the
Moiety?
You try to make sense of that word. I'll call it the Black Society.
Okay, fine. They're black people. Great.
That's racist. I might be a crazy, mean scientist guy, but I'm not racist.
Okay, fine.
As the villagers that obstinately insist on referring to them, have attained a new level of sophistication in their terror tactics.
Potato, potato.
And have renewed their campaign to intimidate the villagers into joining them, playing upon their shared superstitions. The villagers are certainly Ow.
Are you okay?
I can't do this voice for much longer.
I hope it's not much longer.
The villagers are certainly susceptible to this form of coercion, especially given of late the rebels' increasing acts of vandalism and thefts. I'm giving up. Fuck that. Fuck that.
How much longer is it? Jesus. Jesus!
You were going to have me read all of this?
I didn't know it was this long, okay?
How about we maybe do something else and read the rest in downtime?
Yeah. Or do something else, but we have a clue now. Ooh, what's this?
Hey, look, it opens the door.
Yay.
But the button seems to do something else, yeah?
I don't know what the button does.
Maybe it's a lock. Maybe it's a lock. How many times have you clicked the button?
2 times.
Click it once more then. Yeah, but I mean, now you can open it from the other side, and now you can't. I think. I'm afraid. Let's see if you lock yourself out. No! There's more in here, it seems. Ooh, a book.
I'm pretty sure I don't want to go here.
It looks defunct. I mean, he burnt it, so...
Yeah.
Always neatly close the things you've touched.
More 5s.
Yes. The 5s are everywhere.
Maybe it's because there were 5 islands of mist.
Were there 5?
You had the ship island, you had the sound island, you had the tree island. You had the 4th island.
What was the 4th island?
There was a sort of fortress thing.
Oh, was it...
That was the one with the cog.
Yeah. See, it's easier for me if you just list them as the things that they were on the main island.
So you had ship, the cog,
Yeah.
the sound,
That was a rocket, right?
yeah, the tree stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to remember. I think there was another one. I'm really convinced there was another one. Well, you technically had the main island.
Hmm. What is that thing in the middle? You've looked at everything except this.
Ding 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 ding. No, it doesn't do anything.
Well, maybe try turning those little... No? Hmm.
It's just dividing by 5, I guess.
No.
Eggs. All of the eggs.
Egu.
We're not Japanese.
Do the other
Oh.
doors open something?
Yeah, I am assuming so. No?
Only eggs.
Why only the eggs?
I don't know.
Lazy bastards. Show me everything. This does not look healthy.
Hey, it's a trap.
Yeah. Still, this does not look healthy. Yeah, I maintain that it's not entirely clear sometimes what it's clickable.
Hmm. Is that really everything?
Seems so. Another island, 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 another island! Not yet. You ready? You
Yep.
ready? actually a more doable one.
Yeah, okay, I did it.
You did it.
And with that, we were pretty much at our episode's length, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Let's look at the ocean.
Can you smell the sea breeze?
I wish it moved.
Yeah. It's kind of a shame. Myst got so many remakes, but Riven never did.
Really?
Yeah.
Why
There was
not?
never a Masterpiece edition for Riven.
Well, I don't want to run around here in full 3D.
Fair.
But it's actually kind of garbage and mist as well, so...
Yeah, true, but yeah.
See you next time, viewers.
See you.
Toodaloo.